So it is Saturday. It's about 3:30. I got off work at 1 o'clock and I've just been in the house on eBay trying to find a Switch, and these prices are out of control. Like, I can understand like maybe $100 over market price. Anything over that is just out of control. Like, you paid $300 or so for the Switch, but you feel like you deserve $200 in profit because it's a hard to get item. Like, it's crazy. I almost did break down and buy one for $415, and then I just thought about it and was like, okay, well, I can try to look around in person a little bit before I break down and pay that much. It's crazy. If I don't find one by the 29th, I'm just gonna end up not getting it, and then my brother will just buy her a Switch, like a Switch Lite, because those stock a little bit more often than the regular Switch, and he wants to get her the turquoise one. So, because I see that one and the yellow one, I see those two in stock more often than the pink and the charcoal. I'm on my way to Walmart just because I want to peek in there to see if they have any Switches in store, because their website is horrible. I don't know what happened to Walmart. Their website, it's like other people, like vendors, can go on Walmart's website and sell items. So you think you're buying something from Walmart, but you're actually buying it from a third party. And I don't like that. Like, I'm on Walmart's website because I want to buy something from Walmart, not the third party. I don't know why it feels so much later in the day. Probably because my apartment is like a dungeon. It's so dark that it felt like it was like 6 o'clock. And then I come outside and it's so bright and pretty out here. My plan for today is to pop over to Walmart, and then once I poke my head in there, check out the electronics section. I'm going to go to Popeyes to get a chicken sandwich because I am so hungry. And I just keep thinking about all the mayo and that bread that's on there and the little pickles. Like, that sounds awesome. They should add cheese to that. I should ask, do they have cheese? I hope the audio isn't too bad, because I have my AC on in the car because it is 83 degrees outside today and my car is hot. There's no real shade in the parking lot in my complex. It's like you can park slightly under some trees and the birds are gonna poop all over your car, or you can park in the direct sunlight and no poop. So I don't wash my car enough to get covered in poop, and the direct sunlight spots are right in front of the door, so I chose in front of the door. Once I get my Popeyes, I was gonna go into Kroger's and pick up some ingredients to make tacos for tomorrow. I've been doing so good. I didn't eat out at all this week. I ate everything that I had at home. I've been eating those grilled cheese. I've been eating my grilled cheeses. I still have some soup and stuff left, and I ate all the lettuce that I bought. I've been having salads, so I'm really proud of myself. Only buying what I need. So I'm gonna buy this stuff for this meal, and then I'm gonna leave out of there. I am gonna pick up some more vanilla ice cream because I'm out, and some more bananas because I ruined the last ones. And I think that's all I need. It's probably about to be packed at this Walmart. There's so many cars over here. Ooh. I almost want to just not go in because they're not gonna have any, but it doesn't hurt to check. Okay, well, I'm about to pull into the parking lot and I will check back in probably when I get to Popeyes. Oh, that ice cream cone station, that icy thing, the icy station is still there. Huh. But okay, I'll see you guys in, I don't know, it'll maybe a few moments for you guys, but probably half an hour for me. I don't know. All right, bye. So I got my food and I decided to eat it in the parking lot. This Popeyes is a Thornton's, no, it's a a Dunkin' Donuts and a gas station all in one. So this parking lot is busy. So I'm gonna be extra self-conscious because I'm gonna feel like everybody is staring at me. They probably don't care though. I'm addicted to the sandwich. I love the Popeyes chicken sandwich. And then I got the mashed potatoes and a Dr. Pepper to go with it. Usually I like the red beans and rice, but gotta get mashed potatoes sometimes. It probably won't even show. I don't want to make a mess either. It's so hot. This is the best Popeyes. Every time I come here, the food is piping hot. Oh my gosh, it's so warm. These people are outside with a megaphone. It's some guy yelling about God with a megaphone, wearing a sign. I don't know what he's talking about. I just keep hearing God. My tongue is so burnt, and I keep on going in to eat more. Make sure my car door is locked. I don't know if I said it already, but Walmart didn't have any switches. They were cleaned out. And when I asked the guy who worked there, he says I get them, they're random. They don't really have a stock date or anything. Okay, potatoes are done. Moving on to my sandwich. I forgot to ask them, do they have cheese? Oh, here this boy is. I think my favorite part about this sandwich, I say it all the time, it's everything about this sandwich is awesome. The bread, the mayo, the pickles. I honestly think I like this more than the I like this more than the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. And it's the bread. And the mayo. The bread and the mayo are what set this apart from the Chick-fil-A sandwich. I mean, look how glossy that bread is. Like, it's beautiful. And then you get a pickle. It sounds like they're talking about the end of the world. I don't know. Where do you buy megaphones from? And they load this thing up with mayo. I'm gonna finish my sandwich and then I'm gonna head to Kroger's. I need to call my brother anyway. I think he's just now waking up. So I'm back home from the grocery store. And of course, Walmart, Target, and Meijer were all a bust. But I knew I wasn't gonna find a switch today. So that was just me just checking just cause. But you know, I did go get my groceries to make tacos for tomorrow and then a couple other things because I'm out of control. I got beans, more ice cream, which is almost melted. We'll throw this in the freezer. I've got fruit by the foot, and I got Gushers because I really was just in the mood for both of these things. Brownies. I got 2 boxes of brownies. Buying the brownies that you have to make was cheaper than buying the pre-made brownies, so I just bought those. I have soft and hard tacos. Ooh. Tomatoes, a red onion, 2 apples. These are the Kiku apples. I love these. These are better than any apple. If you see the Kiku apples at Kroger's, get them. Strawberries. They have this huge container of strawberries for like $2. I'm like, yeah. I'm running out of room back here. I bought queso dip. Hopefully it's good. Okay, I just realized I didn't buy any chips, but I have some chips in there, like a little bit left. Lettuce and more bananas. Okay, I started to buy a watermelon, but then I thought about it. I don't feel like cutting a watermelon. So I put it back. And then I feel like the pre-cut watermelons, they cost more than I'm willing to pay for a watermelon. They're probably good though. I should have bought one, but it's okay. All right, I'm gonna put these groceries away and make my pickled red onions. My knee hurts so bad, it feels like it needs to be popped, but it will not pop. I should make one of these brownies tonight. So I have dark chocolate fudge and chewy fudge. I'm gonna go with dark chocolate fudge. Oh, I wish my meat would pop. I have to look up a recipe for these onions. So I need my onion, apple cider vinegar, a cup of warm water, a tablespoon of sugar, and 1.5 teaspoons of kosher salt. Hot water. What says warm water? Can I just get some like hot water out the Keurig? Can I fit that much in here? I might half up the recipe because this jar is so little. So I'll do 1/4 of apple cider vinegar and half a cup of water. Yeah, I'll just half everything. Hopefully that works. Cut this onion. Let me use this knife. I don't know how much of this onion I should use. I don't even want to smell this vinegar. I know this stinks. My water kind of smells like coffee, but it'll probably be okay. Oh, that vinegar stinks. Oh my gosh. Let's put the lid on that. Cause ew. All right. Let's do half a tablespoon of salt. We got coarse sea salt. This will have to do. I won't put too much. I don't put that much. Hold my breath. It literally said 1.5 tablespoons or 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Oh no. Is that going to be too salty? Let's count that out. I put entirely too much salt in, but it's too late to go back now, so we're just going to deal with it. We're just going to put a little bit in because I don't like stuff too sweet. So dumb, like I wasn't paying attention. It should be okay though. All right, now I have to chop up my onion really good and stuff it in this jar, and I am done. Oh my gosh, I hate the way apple cider vinegar smells so much. All right, I think that's enough. I think I stuffed as much as I can in here. Okay, well this is what it looks like so far. Let's see what it looks like in a couple hours or tomorrow. It's supposed to, I don't know what it's, it's supposed to like turn all pink. We'll see. My mom takes like a shot of apple cider vinegar every day, and it helps her with her weight and immune system and all that. One time she spilled her shot in the car and had the whole car smelling like a foot. It was horrible. I wonder, can I stuff the rest of this thing in there? Like, I don't want to waste it. Okay, so we're gonna cut up more. We're gonna cut up some more bananas, and this time I will not leave them out after I freeze them. Probably don't even need a knife. I could just tear them with my hands. Get the bag open. I'm gonna make these later on tonight. It is 6:07 and I feel like sitting down. I don't feel like making brownies right now. Okay, so the onions are in the fridge, bananas are in the freezer. I think I'm gonna play Animal Crossing for like an hour, and then I'm gonna hop on maybe the PlayStation and play one of my games. I don't know. I'll probably get up in probably a little bit to go in there and make those brownies, because I really want to have them with like some strawberries and some whipped cream later on. It's like a special treat for myself. So yeah. I'm almost done with season 2 of Westworld, so I might watch that while I sit here too and have that playing in the background, so I can get to season 3 and be caught up. I just got distracted looking at stuff on Instagram, but I'm gonna check my shop tagger really quick to see if any updates to any of the switches I saved. Nope, all still sold out, so okay. I'm determined. I'm gonna find one. I really am. I know it. I had that kind of luck, I think. Okay. So it is 10:49. I am just now getting done playing Animal Crossing. So I'm going to make these brownies really quick. Oh, my knee finally popped. Okay. I need 2 eggs, 1/3 cup of water, and 1/3 cup of oil. Okay, so the brownies are in the oven now. I think I'm just gonna have an apple and go have a seat somewhere. I don't know which one I want to eat. One of them seemed like it was kind of bruised on one side. Like I smushed it in the car. I think I want to eat that one. I don't know which one it was though. Okay, so I'm gonna eat this one. It felt like today, even though I worked and everything today, it feels like today went by. Like, it feels like today was such a long day. Not like long in a bad way, but it just felt like I had so many hours to do stuff. You know, you have some of those days that go by so fast and you can't keep up, and it feels like you can't get anything done because the day flew. It felt like I got so much done today. Okay, I'll be back when the brownies are done. I'll probably leave them in there for another 15 minutes. Okay, I think the brownies are done. I'm gonna check. Ooh. They look okay. Let's stab the middle. Nope. Still raw in the middle. So I have to go back into the oven. And leave them in there for another maybe 5 minutes. Okay, so hopefully they're done now because they've been in the oven for like half an hour at this point. They look okay. Still like doughy. I'm gonna put them back in there, but I'm gonna turn the oven off because I don't want to burn them. I'll come back and check on them in like 5 more minutes, so like 11:50. So at 11:50 I'll come back in and check on them again.